Okay, welcome to MakeUnlimitedIncomeNow.com. I have been asked quite a few times to help others because there was an article that's on the website that I think that people weren't really clear about. So I was told I was asked to help others to basically clarify about the 1,000 or up to 1,000 website templates for free, and also about GoDaddy.com and how to take advantage of GoDaddy.com. So to keep this really short and sweet, so I want you to guys kind of follow. And this is available on this YouTube video is available on YouTube and on my website. So you should be able to, if you have to, rewind and whatever you have to do. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you how to take advantage. First of all, the screen that I have right now in front of me is there's three parts to it. You have the economy, deluxe, and ultimate. Okay. Now, I'm going to break down the three very easily. Number one, you never, ever really need the economy, or want the economy, I should say. Even though it has unlimited bandwidth, it only has 100 gigabytes of storage, and you can only have one website under it. So for $1 less per month, you're talking about $12 more per year. You could have unlimited websites, right there, unlimited bandwidth, unlimited storage, right? Okay, now we go over to the ultimate one. The ultimate one is basically security, added security. The premium DNS, which has almost a $40 a year value, itself is included in that package, it's basically supposed to help prevent people not hacking your site. Now, if you are really serious about your sites, and you're doing, and I shouldn't say serious about your sites, but if your site has a serious purpose, like selling merchandise on your site, so people have to swipe their credit cards or whatever like that, you are going to need the ultimate package, which is a $749 a month. You're going to need it, and trust me, even though doing the math, versus, it's almost double the amount of the deluxe. If you're going to take your business seriously, you're going to take yourself seriously, it's a great investment, and you also get the unlimited websites. So, for basically $90 a year, you're getting the security that you need, a peace of mind, and the unlimited storage, unlimited bandwidth. Okay, now, I first started off with the deluxe. So I have a deluxe one, and I have also an ultimate one, but and I did that for a reason. But the deluxe one just basically keeps me separated from what kind of websites I'm using, what I'm using them for. I use the ultimate for e-commerce, and I use the deluxe one for information, basically websites. So websites that people are not going to make any purchases on is what I use my deluxe package for. Okay. Now, this screen right here, it shows you a sweet deal. This is the deal that a lot of people are asking about. It's $1 a month, and it is basically a free domain, website builder, and email. Now, here's the pros and cons to this. If you have a site where, if you're an actor, actress, or something like that, and you're not going to need multiple pages, a whole bunch of pages, and you're not going to need unlimited websites, and you're not going to need unlimited bandwidth and stuff like that. Like, you're not doing any business at all, and it's just for you're an actor or your actress, whatever, or you're I don't know, posting pictures up. I don't know, whatever. If it's not going to be for business, for serious business, you're going to want to go with this one. This is $12 a year. You're getting a free domain, and the website builder is not bad. GoDaddy's website builder used to suck. I'm not going to lie. It used to suck. And I stuck it through. GoDaddy did a complete overhaul of their website and their functions. And a lot of these things, you have to take advantage of it. This sweet deal is definitely a sweet deal. Like, definitely a sweet deal. Like I said, it's domain, website builder, email for $1 a month. And so, like it says, easily create your own professional website, promote your business with every message you send, yada yada. Choose from classic domains, includes free hosting, yada yada. The hosting's included, basically. Okay, get all three for just $1 a month. It's great. Sign up if you need it. If it's good for you, sign up. Okay, WordPress.org. WordPress.org is a phenomenal help to a lot of us right now. And right now, it's free. And this is the crazy thing. The hosting is not free. But the themes, the plugins, the mobile versions, the support, you have responsive website options on here. And for those that don't know, responsive website options, responsive means that that the website will work on all mediums, like the computer, your desktop, laptop, on a mobile phone, and it conforms to those things. So what you want a responsive website, web template. Okay. Now right here, I clicked on themes. Of course, you see me. I clicked on themes on WordPress. And here it is, the theme page, right? Okay, I'm just browsing, just showing you, I'm just browsing through the themes. Now, the great thing about the way GoDaddy is set up now is you are not going to have to download this to your computer, okay, or these themes to your computer. I'm going to show you why in a second. All these themes can be available through GoDaddy's cPanel, all right? I'm telling you, it's phenomenal right now. I wouldn't be pushing GoDaddy if I didn't think it was phenomenal. And I repeat, I'm not getting paid to advertise for them or to, I'm not getting sponsored. I'm not their spokesperson, okay? But I'm here to help via makeunlimitedincomenow.com, and that's basically what it is. Hopefully I can get some good feedback and some good stories from you guys, and hopefully, I can help someone become successful, because to help someone become successful is helping me become successful, and it's also a very gratifying feeling. But I will say this: if you click on a link on makeunlimitednow.com through the GoDaddy link or whatever, and you purchase, yes, I will be getting the credit for it. But as far as me like being a spokesperson or anything like that, that's not happening. So I'm showing you. Okay, these are all the themes, right? Some of these might be responsive themes, right? And some of them may not. But make sure right here. Now you see I clicked, let me go back just so you can get, you see how it says, you see right here, right in here, okay? This is the match, right? And supposedly this is for like, this is a responsive layout. You'll see right here on the screen, if you read under match, some of the major features of match are responsive layout, post formats, featured image, custom menu, sticky post, and custom background. Match is also suitable for personal, portfolio, travel, and photography, right? Okay, so I clicked on match, right? Because I want to show you. Now it says download version right there. Don't worry about this. I'm just showing you guys using this WordPress.org as an example. WordPress.org is intertwined right now with, they do have a platform on GoDaddy. So you do not have to go directly to WordPress.org site. all you have to do is go to GoDaddy. And I'm going to show you in a second. All you got to do is go to GoDaddy, and GoDaddy's site will actually, the cPanel will actually help you and guide you to be able to download any of these templates, which are free. Okay? And while I'm on the whole point of free for these templates, yes, they are free without any obligation. But a lot of these people who do these themes, the authors, right here, the author of this one is Dove Themes, right? He has one theme. They are looking to help, but they are also sometimes looking, or I should say sometimes, they are looking for compensation as well. Even if you donate $3 or $5 or $2, because these are not licensed templates, meaning that you don't have a single site license for it. That means that you don't own, when you download this and use this for your website, it's not, your template is going to be used by 10,000 other people, quite possibly. Not your pictures, or not the way you format your site is a different story. But the template layout is not your layout to own. So this guy, Dove Themes, the author, owns that layout. He owns this layout. And he is basically allowing you to use this website, use this template for your website. And believe me, I'm telling you, I make sure I make a donation. If it's $1, $3, or $5, whatever, $30, $50, you know, to these guys to help them out, you know, because a little goes a long way, you know. This is just a review. This just shows you basically the format for the layout, right? Okay. And you can get a good idea of how these layouts look, right? And I don't like doing it like that because sometimes it doesn't really show you in full, like it doesn't show you the actual full benefit. So I click on theme preview. Doesn't show you the actual full benefit and the actual full layout or description of this website, but because for some reason this is simple form. I don't know why it does this. I think it's the way they upload it. They upload their theme. It doesn't really show because sometimes it shows the same for every theme. So just look at this right here. This is give you an idea of how to look when you do it through GoDaddy cPanel, right? Okay. Without further ado, I'm going to get to that. But I just want you to understand why the article said that you're getting up to 1,000 templates to choose from. It really is. People are uploading templates to this every day. They're designing templates. Look at this one. I like this one. They're designing templates. Look at this. They're designing templates every day. This is from author A Themes. He has 7 themes on here, right? Okay. He calls this Moisa, and it's a business theme. Let's see. Remember I was telling you about the whole when you preview it. Okay, this one preview is good. All right, so this is basically how the site's going to end up looking. You know, he most likely he designed this probably for photographers or whatever, you know, or for you know, whatever. I mean, you'll get the idea of what you can do with your website once you start to play around a little bit. My advice to you guys, and I say this to all my clients, my advice to you guys, do not rush your website or your business in general, especially if you're not starting off with that much cash or investment money, you know, because you're going to, depending on what you're going to be doing, what your business is, entails, it could be online e-commerce, it could be eBay business, it could be Amazon store, it could be you know, Shopify, whatever you decide that you want to do. Whether you're a photographer and you're trying to book your photography sessions and, you know, become a well-known photographer or whatever, you know, trying to set up your business. Whatever you do, take your time. Do not rush these websites. Give yourself a deadline. I gave myself 2-year deadline for my first, you know what I'm saying, small business. 2-year deadline. I was like, okay, 2 years. And it doesn't put a lot of pressure on you, and you can really become very creative when you don't have a lot of pressure on you. That is like first and foremost. So, with that being said, take your time, build your website, and take advantage, okay, of these things. All right. Now, here we go. This is the good stuff. Let me just explain this layout to you really quick. Domains right here is going to be where your domains that you purchased. And what I do when I get an idea for a domain, I automatically go and purchase that domain. I don't even know what the full idea of the domain is for, but I'll purchase it. I'm just going to use an example. One of my sites, verifiedadventures.com. I was like thinking one day, I was like, I want to have an adventure. I want to start blogging my adventures or blogging other people's adventures. And I'm like, okay, adventure.com. No, totally probably taken and whatever. And I'm like, wait, Verified Adventures. I still had no idea what my niche was going to be. Now, fast forward, I now know what my niche is. I know what I want to do now. It's very clear to me now. But it took time. It took me months and months to even figure out. But I launched it and I started it and I started as a blog. I didn't do any marketing or any advertising at first. I just kind of played around with it, and because you're not spending that much for GoDaddy and on your domains and for your web hosting and stuff, you really have the time to work on it and really make sure that it's A-okay. You understand? Okay, second one, web hosting. This is where you're going to find, once you launch your domain, you're really going to find this is what you're going to go into to work on. This is your main key right here, web hosting. That's going to be what you're going to click on all the time. I really don't even click on these other ones anymore. Okay? Email. You're going to want to launch your own email for your website. You can use this. GoDaddy has a very good email format, platform. It's really good. And the storage is really good. And it looks very professional when someone's emailing you. You're giving your business card. Oh, email me at, at mywebsite.com. People kind of look at that more as serious. Even people like me. I know the backgrounds of, of starting these, e-businesses and stuff like that. And even people like me, when someone gives me their business card, I look at it and I'm like, oh, this person really took their time out and took advantage of what they need to take advantage of for to start a business or to take full professionalism to their websites or to their business. Okay, website builder instant page. This is where you're going to click when you end up purchasing that the $1 a month one. This is the one I started off with. Actually, I not started off with this time around, but years and years ago, I started with website builder. And I promise you, at that time, it sucked. Because their templates didn't do me any justice. I wasn't allowed to do anything too much with it. I was very limited. And I told you at the beginning, that website builder thing is very limited. It is limited. But if you have a website where you're just doing, you're an actress or actor or even a photographer, you're not going to put when you're a photographer, you're not going to use a lot of pages and a lot of bandwidth, because you want people as a photographer, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I am a photographer, and that is one of my, businesses. I like to have one page. You don't want to inundate people as a photographer with a million different pages and all this stuff. But they're going to get tired of clicking through your website. Have everything on front page. If you want to have your About Me, you have your About Me page. But this is perfect for it. Website Builder Instant Page. Okay? The only thing is, Website Builder Instant Page, you cannot, if I'm not mistaken, maybe you can check into it, but I don't think you can transport or use the cPanel for WordPress.org in this format, in this thing. So you're probably kind of better off going with one of the three packages, one of these three packages that I told you about right here. You know, you figure $1 a month. You know, I mean, come on, seriously. How serious do you want to take yourself? You want to do $1 a month and you have a business that you're trying to run, or are you going to do $7.49 a month, the price of a sandwich every month? Seriously, how serious is your business? How serious do you want to take yourself? That's what it all boils down to. Get paid in online bookkeeping. Boom. This is what they don't tell you about. This is Park Domains. Look it up, Google it up, or whatever. Park Domains. Let me tell you something. I had a guy that really was very, very helpful to me when I first started with when I came back to GoDaddy. Because remember, mind you, I left GoDaddy, but I came back. And when I came back, this guy really helped me out. One of the customer service guys really helped me out with GoDaddy and was like, "Hey, you need to take advantage of everything." And he showed me everything. And he showed me get paid in online bookkeeping. And I'm like, everyone wants to get paid, even if it's a couple of cents or a couple of dollars. Remember, parallel incomes. You know what I'm saying? You want to have more than one income these days. You understand what I'm saying? You want to capitalize on everything these days. This is how the wealthy become wealthy and stay wealthy. You capitalize on everything. You look at these things. You look at things as an investment. Your daughter's a good dancer. Okay, maybe your daughter needs to give other little kids tutorials on dancing. Hey, market it. Hey, jump on it. But this is one of the things. Get paid in online bookkeeping. They have parked domains. And park domains are a good way to get paid. It's basically, just to explain it really quick, you buy these domains, you pay them I think it's a certain fee a year to park these domains. And they put ads on your domains, right? And then they put ads on your domain. I'm excited when I talk about this. They put ads on your domain, and then with them being parked, and you never even touch those domains. They're parked domains. With them being parked, they put ads on them. People click on those ads because those ads they're basically cookie-related ads, meaning that if that person was browsing on their computer, let's say they was browsing candy shops, there might be an ad that pop up through a website. Let's say they stumble upon one of your websites. Say your website is CandymanExpress.com. I'm just making it up. And then let's say that's a park domain. Your CandymanExpress.com is your park domain. This is why I tell you, when I get an idea for a domain, even if I don't use it, I park it. You know what I'm saying? But it's CandymanExpress.com, right? Okay. CandymanExpress.com is parked. People are browsing candy. All of a sudden, your site comes up, CandymanExpress.com, or whatever, or somebody's looking up to a domain to see if the domain's available, or whatever. And then all of a sudden, it says wholesale candy or something on there. They click it. Whatever. You get paid. Okay? All right. Photo album. This is good. It basically just helps. It basically is a free photo album that basically helps you to put pictures up that are royalty free. And be careful with pictures, guys, when you're doing pictures and stuff on your website. A lot of pictures are trackable now. And you don't want to have a successful website and then all of a sudden later on you find out you stole a lot of people's pictures. And look for domain free or royalty free pictures or wallpaper. If you download wallpaper, okay, is also good. All right, so let's go up here back to web hosting. I'm going to launch my web hosting, right? So I press launch. Okay? I just want to show you something because you're probably by now you probably haven't even, some of you are just looking at this to see if you are going to go with GoDaddy, and some of you are not. Some of you may have already had accounts already. Some of you may have, going about it the wrong way or didn't know that this existed. Okay, and I want to show you. Manage. I press manage. All right. Okay. Now, this is called, look up top right here. You have cPanel, email, file manager, databases, applications. This is your cPanel. This is your control panel. This is going to help you to totally control your business. Okay? I'm going down to the bottom right here. I'm going to start from the bottom. Whether it's network tools, image manager, whether it's optimizing your website. There's a software services right here. Optimizing your website. Whether it's password protect directories. This is security right here. Okay? Whether it's logs. You want to know what your bandwidth is. You want to know your stats. Who's visiting your website, latest visitors, where are they located. You need to know all of this if you're running a business. You need to know who's interested in what, who's browsing your website. And it's exciting to see somebody from London, a couple of people from London, 40, 50 people from London that viewed your website within the past 20 minutes. It's crazy. Files right here, file manager. Mail, this is your web mail right here. Databases. Subdomains. When you purchase a domain, follow me. This is add-on domains. This is the Park Domains ones I was just telling you about. But here's the add-on domains. You click on add-on domains, right? And when you click on add-on domains, it's going to tell you to put in your new domain, which you already purchased through GoDaddy, and it's already connected. So you don't have to worry about going crazy and bugging out and going, oh my God, where is this and where is that? Where is this? It's already there. All right. I'm going to go back. Let's see. Go back to here for a second. I want to show you something. Domains right here. Right? You have manage my domains. Right? So you click on manage my domains. Right? Those are my domains that I bought. Manage my domains, whatever. Right? I'm going to go here. Let's see. I'm going to click on one of these domains. Let's say Sheditaire Media. I'm going to click on my domain. Right? And it's going to show you all this stuff with your domain information. If you need help, let me tell you, call GoDaddy for support. They are really helpful. These guys are phenomenal, man. Call GoDaddy. I promise you, it'll work. Anyway, long story short, here's our applications. Let's go to applications real quick. Right? There's three parts to this application. There's my backups, there's application browser, and there's my applications. Let's click on application browser. Right? It's going to take you to this page, which is Installatron. This is where you are going to install WordPress. Okay? This is where you're going to install WordPress. Go down. I'm scrolling up just to show you. Installatron page. You see it? Installatron. Go down here. You are going to see WordPress blog right there. Or Drupal or Joomla. Whichever one you decide to use. WordPress is the one I use. It's the most popular. Joomla and Drupal are kind of little, they're a little more for advanced users, and they're a little more complicated. Go with WordPress.org. You're getting up to 1,000, domains for free, and not domains. I'm sorry, templates for free. That's what you want to do. When you click on WordPress.org, you're gonna get this page. It's gonna say it's downloaded. Once it downloads, you're gonna go to My Applications. Right now, I got 4 applications running. Right. Okay. Now, once you get here, see where it has, click on the middle one, right? Boom, click on the middle one. Okay? May take some time, depending on your server or depending on your, internet, but just give it a second. You're going to get to this page. You ready, guys? Here's where things get very interesting right now. Okay. All right. On here, you're going to have your appearance. This is your dashboard, right? This is full thing is your dashboard right here. So if I click on dashboard, it's going to bring me right back to this. This is your dashboard. These are your posts. If you want to add a new post to your site, you want to write an article or a new post or whatever, use this. Add new. Right there. Okay? This is media. This is your library of pictures, where to manage your pictures and stuff at. Right? These are your links. Links, it's something else I'll get into eventually, but it's not probably what you're going to be using at first. Pages. You get unlimited pages with GoDaddy's plan, and with WordPress. So take advantage. You're gonna need, let's say 6-7 pages on average. You go to all new pages like this, right? I got 1 million pages. Well, not 1 million pages. I got like 15 pages on here. But when you need a new page, you go to new up here, up top, and you go to page. And this is what it's going to come to. Boom. You enter the page name. My, theory page. Enter the page name. And you start with your information that's on that page. Right there. Whatever you need to put in that page. That's what you start with. Boom. And then you go down here. And see this right here? It says WordPress SEO by Yoast, right? This is very important to have. This is going to help you to help you keep your pages, get your pages or your articles in the rankings. Meaning that people that are typing in keywords in Google and different things of that nature, if you have a good niche, a good website niche, say a website, you have a website on cooking brownies. And that's all you do. All different. You have 101 different brownies, ways of cooking brownies. You're going to put in your keyword, maybe brownies. And this is what's going to come up in Yoast. Brownies with cocoa, brownie in a mug, brownie without eggs. You don't have to go what's down here. It's always good to actually create your own. So, because that's a niche within a niche. So, brownies template. I don't know. I'm just making this up. Template, New York, It's not in there. Probably not. Boom, that's good. Go with it. Because you want your pages to be ranking, but you want it to not be ranking with and ranking means, for those that don't know, it means where you are in Google searches or Yahoo searches, or how you come up if someone's searching something. And plus, it's good for your advertising too. When you start advertising, you're going to realize that these keywords and all this, the titles and meta descriptions and your image, your featured image on your page. And by the way, this featured image right here, I know I'm running through this real quick, but I just want people to understand, this featured image is wherever you could use, let's say for instance, I use, disclaimer. Because this is a disclaimer page. This is what's going to show when my article comes up somewhere, or if I post my page on Facebook for people to see, or do an advertisement on Facebook, or do an advertisement on Twitter. This is what's going to come up. That's going to come up first. This picture right here, and then the article is going to be under it. So this is your front page. If you were to use an analogy of this being a newspaper, this would be your front page. See that? That'd be your front page. Right? Okay, and we go up. Okay. Now, I know you're going, how the heck do I get WordPress SEO by Yoast? Well, I'm glad you asked. So I'm going to show you right now. Plugins. This is the other crazy, crazy benefit of going with WordPress.org and GoDaddy's new cPanel template is you can install new plugins. And there are dozens and dozens and dozens, hundreds and hundreds of plugins. Oh my God. I haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg with plugins yet. It's crazy. Go to add new, right? I'm going to leave this page. Go to add new, right? What you do is you search plugins. Search them by keyword. Let's say I need a plugin on, I don't know. Well, first of all, the SEO, which is SEO means search engine optimization. For those that didn't know what it means. But let's go to SEO Yoast. Right? SEO Yoast. And I'm going to press enter. This is what's going to come. WordPress by SEO. It's already installed on mine, right? But if I didn't install it yet, I would press install now. It's already installed. Right? And then you're going to see the prompts. You know, that's going to come up. I want to do, I'm just going to install this one. Just so you guys can see. Okay, I press install now. It's installing it. Go here to activate plugin. Boom. Because you have to activate the plugin. Even though you install the plugin, you have to activate it. It takes you to this page. That's it. That means my plugin is already activated. That's it. Done. Done deal. You know, now you want to visit your website to see how your website looks every now and then. Right? Boom. I'm visiting my website. See how my website looks. This is a free template. This is free. I did this, you know, this is free. Come on. What do you want? You know? But helpful. Free, but, you know, it helps me. It helps others. It has helped others. You know? Don't, you know, I haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg with downloading plugins, but all those plugins are free. Free. 100% free. I know I keep saying that word free because people don't understand it. You know, when I say free, they just think I'm like, oh, he's trying to sell me something. Okay, what if I was trying to sell you something? Maybe I'm trying to sell you something to help you. Honestly. And I'm going to show you. You know, I'm not going to be like, oh, like here, buy this and figure it out later. I'm going to show you why I have to sell it to you. You know, it's not that I'm getting it for free. I'm not getting it for free, or, you know, I can't, you know, give it out. It's not my, you know, in my, power to give it out. So there you go. Anyway, this will conclude the this installment of making money with GoDaddy and or through GoDaddy. And I'm going to do a second installment because I have got a lot of questions on other things related to websites. And so you know, I want to show you a quick, well, not quick because it's probably been about 30 minutes I've been talking, but I hope I was very detailed in showing you guys how to, you know, maneuver through GoDaddy and how to how to make money with GoDaddy. But I only showed you how to make money with Park domains. You know what I'm saying? Still haven't showed you like how you can, you know, integrate it with Facebook and integrate it with Twitter and start getting out there and really plan. So I'm gonna put this one under, you know, GoDaddy's category. on my YouTube. So come back again, guys. I hope I didn't jump around too much, and have a good day. Thank you very much.